Alright, I figured I'd switch it up a little bit, and we're jumping into a brand new league tournament. It's not a tournament, it's the regular league. Anyways, so we're jumping into league, going against the Ronso Fangs. The only thing that really makes this different is when you tie a game, it counts as a tie. It doesn't count as any sort of like, you know, like it doesn't count as overtime. It's just like, hey, you tied, you each get a point, move on with life. So yeah, jumping into the first match, we're going against the Ronso Fangs. Let's see exactly what we can do. So we're gonna start out like we normally do. You know, passes to Zamzi Ronso, all the experience gaining, all the good stuff. We'll see where it goes. So it looks like already we're getting a little bit of pressure. If you remember correctly, the Ronso Fangs actually have some pretty good forwards. It's pretty quick forwards actually, so they normally kind of start covering you very early, and then you gotta deal with them for that amount of time. I believe over next to Gazna Ronso is Zazie Guado. I believe. We'll find out soon, but yeah. So we'll have to deal with him. It's actually not that bad to deal with. It's just kind of annoying that they cover so early. And then this should actually probably be the Friday video. So once this uploads, I believe I'm gonna have some stuff for Sphere Break uploading this weekend. And that'll be like on the what is that, like the 14th? I don't even know. So it looks like we do keep the ball, but we get tackled for Wither. So now Basik Ronso has half endurance, which means he's probably not the best person to pass to. Any sort of endurance being halved is really bad. What's even worse is I accidentally screwed up. I don't know. Alright, so I accidentally passed without getting tackled. Looks like we will get punished for it, and let's see what happens. So Zazie Guado, incredibly quick, definitely hard to catch, but he does encounter like half my team, so that probably is good for him. It looks like Gazna Ronso actually does get the ball. If anyone was going to get the ball out of that, I mean, all I really wanted was that Zamzi Ronso was not that person. And he didn't get the ball, so I mean, that's always a good thing. Especially just because, you know, he's just really not equipped to deal with other players at all. He hangs out. If he gets in an encounter, then he's in a bit of trouble. So let's actually, I feel weird about passing to Zamzi here because I know Shammy, it feels like Shammy always encounters some far away distances. It looks like we're not going to get in trouble with that quite yet. So all in all, they seem to be actually pulling back. So I mean, it's good for us. We're probably going to actually try to get someone to kind of encounter us here. Looks like we do get Brother, and then we'll pass to our guy Ronso. So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get him to shoot a goal, and you know, it now's around the time where he should be doing that. Just because it's about a minute left. Halfway is fine because he's got like 76 shoot, and then we should just see if we can get this in. Actually not super good. But that catch also is super good. So by one shoot, by one, we actually make it in. It's like Brother going incredibly quickly towards our goal. He's not going to quite be able to get there without getting encountered. And then newbie Ronso there to just knock him out. And that should be it for the first half. 1-0 for that. And that's pretty good. You know, not terrible. we got Gazna Ronso leveled up. He got more endurance, attack, block. He's actually one of the highest leveled on the team now because him and Zamzi have been passing to each other so much. So Zamzi only about 16 experience away from actually leveling up, which is nice. So it looks like we do start with the ball, which of course means we are in a much better situation than if we did not start. Just because we can control the game so much better when we actually, you know, you can plan your passes, avoid getting in any weird situations, you know, just kind of play through it all. So I'm gonna pass to Zamzi Ronso. This actually feels pretty bad. I feel like he's about to get encountered. He's very close. So I'm actually gonna pass to Basik Ronso and hopefully never get Zamzi Ronso encountered, or at least in this game not get encountered. He's not the best person at all. I'm actually going to pass over Zazie Guado. It's going to work a lot better now because he is Wither. The other time he had his full glorious block and it was not good for us at all. And I think if we actually get Zamzi Ronso enough passes, we should actually be able to just get him a level up this game. I mean, we've been getting him pretty steady level ups, but we just got to keep it up because he doesn't have any techniques, which means his experience gain is significantly lower than other people's, and you know, he needs a little extra care as opposed to all other players. Take the tackle. This could actually be bad. Balgerda's at that point where she's okay at tackling and she could definitely take the ball away if she gets lucky, but we still have at least a slight advantage. Balgerda, you're making me sad. So she does encounter. Passes really are only hope of survival here. Unfortunately, it does not pan out. So she does have the ball, and ideally Newbie Ronso will encounter, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that's not good for her at all. So because she's so annoying, I'm just gonna knock her out. Yeah, that's what we do there. Just get rid of her permanently. Don't have to deal with her anymore. We'll take one tackle from Shammy, and then we will just wither pass all the way over to Gazna. I don't think we have quite enough pass to make it through all of them. We might have, but it's too great of a risk to me. It's just, it feels really, really silly. This is where I get really torn, because Zamzi Ronso feels like he's open for a pass, but if we get scored on here, it's not a tournament, so we're just done. Like, we got scored on, we tie the game, and then we move on with life. So with less than a minute left, I mean, we're passing to Basik Ronso, we'll probably pass to Zamzi Ronso, but there's not a lot they can really do to us. So I think that's pretty much it for them. Pass to our guy Ronso just to kill some time. I'm really concerned about the clock right now. Unfortunately, no one is really open for Zamzi Ronso to get continuous passes, and also, like, it's nearly the end of the game. For 30 seconds, it doesn't really matter as much. But yeah, it's going to be it. 1-0 is final score, and we're on our way to winning this league. Oh, he's 3 experience away. That's ridiculous. It's very close. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and when you come back, we'll play some more Blitzball. Until next time.